the road. 3-game road trip, game 2 tonight. Miller, the floater, that goes down. He is a 20-point per game scorer. This is a Hornets team that hit 25 threes against Washington. Miller hit 5, Knipple hit 5, Ball hit 10. Williams wants to hit 1.
The new hairstyle.
They are happy to have Diabate and Bridges back. Multiple guys filled in their absences after their 4-game suspensions. Brandon Miller knocks down a 3.
He is smooth.
He is coming into his own. Giddy finds Williams. Extra feed to Buselis, who has shot well with the Bulls.
The dancing bear. Bang, bang, bang.
He's shooting better than 40% from 3 in his small sample size with the Bulls. He's right around league average for his career. Here's Bridges. Got hung up in the air. Got his own miss, though, and puts it back in.
Well, remember, he was coming off the bench earlier.
Here's Buselis. That's a 3 in front after trailing by 6. Here's Giddy. Draws some contact and run. 24 minutes on the floor. Some solid effort the other night. Billy Donovan still wants him to play a little bit more under control. Like that with Matas Buselis under control.
He's only going to get better as the more minutes he plays.
Here's Kobe White knocking down a jumper for the first time in a different team's uniform. His first 2 points outside of the Bulls.
He just gets into little bitty cracks.
Yep.
Very quickly.
Step back, Buselis over Williams.
Let me step back and kiss myself.
I would vote for Knipple over Cooper Flagg.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, it's close.
Here's Okoro, absolutely. Knocks down the 3. It should be a tighter race than I think it's being projected as.
I look at what he's done here in Charlotte, and he's had a huge impact on their success.
2-point lead for the Bulls as Jones finds Buselis. Knipple's on him. Knipple's played pretty good defense this year in the times that I've watched him. Step back, Buselis. Miller having an excellent campaign. And he works off the screen and buries a 3.
He can flat out shoot it.
Here's Jones. Past Miller with the reverse.
Oh, nice move, TJ.
That was impressive English. I think that it has contributed to all the turnovers. The Bulls have turned the ball over at a prodigious rate with all these trades. There's another 3 by Miles Bridges. And I think part of that is the new look lineup. Now, I will say Josh Giddy said, I don't want to use that as an excuse anymore. Here's Sexton for 3.
Bang, bang, bang. And that was a turnover that time by the Hornets because the Bulls were able to do that.
68 in the last 13 quarters, counting this first half. Williams, nice fading.
This is where the league is going to, these long athletic wings.
Yeah.
The big man is making a comeback. Oh, nice move.
Well, they battled against each other in practice a bunch. White has to hoist it out for a Bridges deep 3. White gets the offensive rebound. Ball on the second chance. And loose on the deck. Okoro the effort, but into the hands of White. Ball brings it back. Finds Bridges in transition.
Nice move.
He's 2 for 6 from 3 to start the night tonight after going 10 of 15 on Sunday. He's a little off tonight. Diabate, though, another offensive rebound for Charlotte. Kobe White comes away with a 3. I think the other part, too, stays a little bit of maturity, a little bit of experience. Ooh. Oh, Diabate came over for the block. Okoro recovered it. Buselis, beautiful pass. Oh. Another Diabate block.
Oh, my goodness. There's like 5 Diabates out there.
Credit to Natalie Sago, giving him a little bit of leeway there, too. Here is White for another 3. That's that smooth Kobe White shot. An 11-0 Charlotte run for the lead. Buselis drives, hangs and scores.
Nice move.
He was gliding through the air. Rebound, kick out to Jones for 3. Buselis!
Watch your head, watch your head. Mr. Diabate, he has everything you need to be an all-star caliber player. He just got to want it. And he can't just be one of the guys.
Yeah,
you are the guy.
Josh Giddy has the board.
See, most times that's a horrible shot. For him, he can make that shot.
Let's see if Buselis can make this one.
Oh, give me the hot sauce. Boozy first.
He's got 19 to lead all scorers tonight.
He just looks a lot more aggressive.
Ball answers with a 3, his 3rd of the night. Buselis had that deflected by Brandon Miller.
Yeah, these long wings, though.
And Knipple beats everybody down the floor for the jam. It can't just be a quick slip. It's got to be contact. Nice slip by Diabate that time. He gets the deuce. And you got to get a feel for that. You had a great breakdown the other night. Williams gets a nice friendly bounce for a triple. You have to have a feel for when to slip that and when to stick with contact.
Yes, exactly.
Knipple, Miller, Ball looking for another one.
See, he's streaky. He's got that word we call janky game. He's got a janky game.
Here's Giddy, nice ball fake to get some space. It's now 76 turnovers in the last 15 quarters. They have 5 already in this third. That has been the average per quarter as of late. Bridges cashes another Charlotte 3.
So one of the things with Charlotte is that now they're seeing what it's like to win.
Yeah, Knipple with the strong move into the drive.
They're experiencing winning now. They've tasted it.
One season. That's impressive to be the second rookie ever to do that. Jones, no, tipped alive, and another shot clock violation, nearly. A good save by Richard. Sexton out of there with it.
So you got to be careful with these diving at people's legs.
7 minutes left, third quarter. 6-point Charlotte lead. Here is Knipple. There's that pull-up game. Again, the addition of that has made him a deadlier scorer, as you see. A full-strength Charlotte lineup going at it right now. Knipple, his most
discipline I've seen them this year, especially on the defensive end.
And now Knipple with the blown layup, and Diabate's right there.
He didn't know he was going to dunk it.
Kind of in between there.
Yeah.
Here is Jones, had it blocked by Bridges, loose to Ball, hand to Knipple. Steps through, finds Miller, and he twists it in. In January of 2019, that was the year that Fred Hoiberg had been fired early in the season. Jim Boylan was the intern. Brandon Miller continues to tack it on. He's got 21 points to match Knipple's 21 tonight. This is one of their worst quarters of the season.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Nobody picked up Brandon Miller. Jones was guarding the inbounder, who happened to be Kobe White, who gets his 4th assist in his Hornets debut. Dillingham into a good blocker in Kalkbrenner. Williams picks up Brandon Miller. Green hits a tough 3 from the corner.
Fundamentally sound, and they're team guys.
White with the blow by. There's some of the old Kobe White. Bulls outscored by 26 in that quarter. That is the widest margin in a quarter this season for the Bulls on the negative end. Williams came back from injury to add some veteran presence. Here's Buselis. 22.
Right here, and this is, let's see if the Bulls can get something here.
Well, keep feeding Modest Buselis, who hits another 3.
Bang, bang, bang.
He is 5 of 10 from outside tonight. He's got 27 points. There's Ball on the attack. Little runner is good. LaMelo's got 16.
But you know also, too, Adam, is when your team is winning and got a chance to
You want to be out there, baby.
You're going to be out there now.
You want to be out there.
You know, when you're not playing for something, sometimes these younger players are like, oh, I don't think I'm going to get out there.
And it's just kids lined up, ready to get LaMelo Ball's autograph. You know, LaMelo is the...
As if you won the team,
Yep.
You are the man.
It's a season-high 29 for him. Yabusele knocks down his second 3 of the game.
You know, and then the trade going on now. But the health issues really slowed him down a little bit. But he's still going to be a special player along with Modest.
Yabusele back-to-back. Here is Connaughton against Leonard Miller, using that length. Here comes Dillingham to Buselis for a career high. Got it.
Oh, bang, bang, bang.
As the mind and the body start to connect in a way where he can continue to play as fast as his mind wants him to.
Well, right now, he's getting the most minutes he's probably got consistently.
I think 22 was his career high prior to his trade to the Bulls.
So he's getting some...
Kobe White with a very strong opening performance in a Charlotte Hornets uniform. He had 10 points, 4 assists. The Hornets in back-to-back games knocked down 25 threes.